Hey guys, AG7's here, and today I'm going to be talking about the top 5 energetic characters who will always have your back, no matter what. Now, if you know anybody like that, then you should consider yourself lucky, because we all need somebody like that in our lives. Now, for those of you who are confused about the video, everything will make itself clearer when I get into the video. Now, before we get started, I just want to mention that this list isn't in any particular order, but it's just an excuse for me to rant about the character who are really awesome, and these are the guys who I would become friends with. Another thing is that I'm not going to be focusing on their powers or their abilities, but more about their personality and the actions that they did in their respected series. So with that cleared, let's get into the video. At number 1, we have Asta from Black Clover. Asta is a teammate that I would want because in a world where only magic matters, the kid was born with none. None at all. Zero. But he never gives up on himself and always pushes himself to get even better and stronger. With Asta around, I don't think I'm gonna get depressed by anything. For example, when he joins the Black Bulls, the worst magic squad, due to their destructive behaviors, when he meets them, he changes every single person on the squad and they become a solid team. Asta is one of those guys who would wait for you to tie your shoelace when everybody walks ahead. Moving on. Number 2, I have Natsu Dragneel from Fairy Tail. This hot-headed fellow is more on the chaotic side, but you gotta admit there's never a dull moment when Natsu's around. I mean, seriously, like the Fairy Tail Guild would be very boring without Natsu. And pretty dull too. And that's a fact, everyone. Remember the time when Natsu and the other Fairy Tail members goes for the S-Class trials and they get annihilated by Acnologia? The guild was very gloomy and dull. Now, to be fair, it wasn't just Natsu that was trapped on Tenro Island, but I believe even if Natsu stayed behind and somebody else took the S-Class trial, the mood will be completely different from what we got in the original timeline. Like the mood itself is gonna change. I don't think the Fairy Tail Guild will go down like the original timeline. They'll probably not see on top, but they would still remain strong. Next up, number 3, I have Monkey D. Luffy from One Piece. I mean, Luffy's action shows you everything that you need to know about him. He helps his crew members, every one of them, and even saving them. And he also helped his enemies, like Kobe, who's a Marine. Now I know, they met in episode 1, but he's still an enemy. He's a Marine. And he also helped Law take down Doflamingo. And everywhere he goes, it's a new adventure, because you don't know what to expect. So all you travelers out there, or who likes traveling, if you have a friend like Luffy, your life is gonna be a blast. P.S. You might die. So, board at your own risk. Number 4, I have Nishinoya from Haiku. If I was playing volleyball and I had to choose one player to be on my team, it would definitely be Nishinoya. He's funny, he's reliable, and he's a great libero. But most importantly, he knows what to say to give his team the confidence they need to overcome a strong team. In a team sports, you might get stressed out. But when Nishinoya yells, "Rolling Thunder," you're gonna get pumped up, guys. No problem. And number 5 on my list is the one and only Naruto Uzumaki from Naruto. This ninja, I have to be friends with him. No questions asked. Naruto is all the guys here combined into one. He would never give up on a friend, even if he deserts the village. He will chase you down till the end of the earth. Yes, I'm looking at you, Sasuke. He's an amazing example of what a good friend should be. Also, he never goes back on his word, because that's his ninja way. So if you ask him for anything, I'm pretty sure he'll get it for you. He's a lifesaver. Nah, Pervy Sage, he doesn't have the research material that you need. How do you feel about those characters? Who do you want to be friends with? Share yours. And if I missed someone, comment down below who it is. And that's all for me today, folks. Like if you enjoyed the video. Please consider subscribing to my channel for more anime related content. Till next time, AG7's out.